Welcome back to another 5 minute SSM Sowing Seed moment. Again, this is an opportunity, watch this, y'all, for me to serve you by sowing into you a seed for you and for your life. We recently talked about removing the guilt, releasing the guilt. We were looking at Genesis chapter number 50, verse number 20, with the life of Joseph and Joseph encountering his brothers. And I want you to notice something in the dynamic of Joseph's relationship with them. After their father passed, they still were dealing with the emotion of what happened years and years and years and years ago. One of the things that Joseph did was Joseph forgave them, but they didn't forgive themselves. So we talked about last time removing the guilt. So I thought we would dig a little bit deeper, you all, because when you don't remove the guilt, or let's go further with this, when you don't forgive, not just others, but when you don't forgive yourself. And if we be honest, you all, many of us wrestle with unforgiveness, not just of other people, but we wrestle with forgiveness of ourselves. And unforgiveness is like fog. It's hard to drive in the fog because you don't know what's in front of you, right? You don't have clarity. You can't see. You don't know what's around the corner. You don't know what may come out, right? So you're just kind of moving very slow, very cautiously. Who wants to live like that? And the reality is many of us have come to a place where we live our lives moving in the fog, not going far. And it takes us a longer time to get there. And one of the ways to help you get to your destiny, come on, is forgiveness. And I want to encourage you not just to forgive everybody else, but to forgive yourself. You'll notice with Joseph forgave them and he kept it moving. Joseph forgave them. Watch this here, y'all. Y'all ready? The fog was removed and he was able to see God in the situation. It's hard to see God when there's fog in the way, right? You need the fog to be removed so you can get better clarity. You need the fog to be removed so you can get better vision. You need the fog to be removed so you can see clearer. You may have to work through some issues. I get that. But forgiveness is about you. And Joseph forgave them. And he saw God. And he spoke to them and said, what y'all meant for evil, God had another plan. And I'm telling you all, when you, watch this here, forgive yourself and others, you can see God's plan better. It's a seed for you in your life, because many of us trying to figure out what God is doing. But if you got unforgiveness, it's going to be hard to get an answer. But if you would forgive, you'll be able to see better and you'll be able to move faster because you'll have clarity. So I just want to encourage you, remove the fog for your life. Remove the fog in your life so you can move forward through your life so God can get the glory and you'll see the blessing. Another moment of seed sowing. We'll be back next week to be another blessing. I pray and hope that this was a blessing to you. In Jesus' name.